Hey, it's Game Hydra. We got another video for you for Enigma of Sepia, and this is for if you have run into situations where you get stuck on a quest because you're not powerful enough. That's primarily the main thing that a lot of people run into in this game when they get into the later quests, because it seems like they're all going by pretty fast at first. Then you hit 140, 150, 200, and it seems like you're screwed. So how do you power up? We're going to show you how to power up fast and how to increase your overall power level, which you see in the top left corner of the screen here, how to increase it quickly. So obviously, power level here is 108,664. We're going to demonstrate a few ways to get resources quickly, how to increase them quickly. Obviously, to level up your heroes, you're going to need coins, you're going to need hero experience, and you're going to need that stuff that lets you limit break, and the stuff that lets you star up. So plenty of hero experience right now. You can quick upgrade it to a specific level by long pressing on the upgrade button. We're going to do quick upgrade there. And then for the breakthrough, you're going to need those little breakthrough gems. You can also, of course, upgrade one at a time just by tapping rapidly. And do that for multiple heroes. In the top right corner, you got a button that says Fast Improvement. If you got a lot of resources, you can tap the Fast Improvement button, select the level that you want to level a specific hero to, and then hit the upgrade button. This will only go until the next time that you are, this will only go until the next breakthrough. So after you break through, or after you get to level 109, 59, whatever it is before the nearest multiple of 10, you'll have to break through. But what do you do when you run out of resources? All right, so few things. Obviously, when you come back from being offline for a while, if you've made your way through a lot of quests, your treasury is going to be pretty full of gifts. So tap on the treasury in the lower right corner of the screen. Here's the treasury. Here's the rewards that we got. You got lots of upgrade sources, lots of hero experience, lots of gold coins, even free diamonds, demon hunting permits, adventure points, all that business, character experience. Claim the rewards. You're going to have a lot of stuff to work with after that. But maybe not enough stuff to work with. There's a few other ways to get resources. Tap on the big pink tree up here. That's the soul tree. That is where your offline income and idle income collects. So that collects whether you're offline or you're online. So you got a lot of the same resources as before. You got upgrade scrolls, all that business. Dark Tower, also an excellent place to get resources. Not only do you have dailies that you can claim, so be sure to claim your dailies. The dailies are higher depending on what stage you're on. But after stage 30, you can tap this button in the bottom right corner. It says Auto Next. So tapping Auto Next will allow your characters to make their way through these levels automatically. So hit Auto Next, hit the challenge button. Make sure to hit quick every time to put your strongest team out there. Hit the challenge button. From here, it goes idle, so you can hit the back button, let your characters do their thing in the Dark Tower until they come across a stage that they're not strong enough to beat. If you've been neglecting the Dark Tower and you want to just mass clear stages, then the best way to do so is to put your phone on the charger and make sure that the auto on is off, the auto off on your phone screen or tablet screen, depending on what you play the game on, is turned off. Leave the phone on the charger so the game doesn't die, but leave the game active so that the battles will continue happening. From here, another great way to earn upgrade materials and upgrade resources is here in the Void Rift. You can earn them in almost anything here. The Dimensional Trap is one of them. I'm not sure if this is a misspelled version of Dimensional Trap, but here you can go to any level and play it. Some levels will have gold coins as the rewards. how do I back out? Some levels will have hero experience as their rewards. Typically, there's not both, but typically you can earn upgrade sources from both of them. So all you gotta do is tap the one that you've already beaten that you want to play again. Hit the chat. Make sure your strongest team is out there. Especially if you got some new Budokons lately, make sure your strongest team is out there. Hit the challenge button. Let the battle go. You can hit the back button, and the battle will take place on its own, and it'll be done when it's done. After the battle, though, you can either continue in the dimensional trap. We're going to go back to that a little bit later, or you can continue elsewhere. But while that battle's fighting, there's other modes you can go to. The Primo of Chaos is kind of sort of like a raid battle. You can either fight the strongest version of the opponent that you already have fought. Here we're going to fight them. Hit quick, optimized. You can watch the battle play out. Usually takes a few rounds for the battle to play out. There's about 8 rounds total. You're almost never going to actually kill the raid boss in one shot. However, you get rewards depending on how many rounds you clear. So if you've powered up your crew a lot recently, you're going to want to do this instead of sweeping the stage. And you see that notification play across the top that we beat stage 45 of the Dark Tower. So now my guys are automatically going to stage 46. Let the battle against whoever this Red Devil character is play out, or whoever the current villain in the Primo is. Sometimes it's even Sepia herself. After this battle goes, then I'll show you how to sweep levels. But the more rounds that you get through, we're through 7 out of 8 rounds, and you can see that there is a time limit with this stage. If you can actually beat the character before the time limit, or excuse me, if you can beat the character before the time limit runs out, the rewards will be massive. In that case, we did not do that, but we got large rewards, 70,000 coins, 70,000, etc. And then you can sweep the round after that if you just want to get stuff fast. Sweep, 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 sweep. We're out of challenge attempts, but we got lots of sweep rewards here. From there, you can go to any other stage in the Voyage Rift that you've unlocked. We got Devil's Night right here. That doesn't do it. However, in the Great Voyage area, you can fight a battle here. These battles are a little different. They're almost a little bit like a cross between traditional mobile RPG battles and roguelikes, because each time you level up in here, you'll be offered a boost, 1 out of 3 boosts, kind of like games like Archero and what's that game called? God, I can't remember the big one, the really popular one that was popular like 2 years ago. Not Snaker. I'll think of it eventually. Survivor IO. There it is. Pick the one you like the best. I like attack the best because generally defense doesn't matter a whole lot in these battles. It's all about the attack so that you can finish the battle quickly. And so that you can get through wave after wave quicker. The only time you should really need the defense skill boost is if you're actually getting beaten in the middle of some of these waves. There's another Dark Tower victory. There's some more stuff for us. However, it's going to be a long way into the Great Voyage before you actually end up needing the defensive boost. For example, take a look at my characters. They don't really have any hit point deficits, and they're kind of one-shot killing anything in these waves. Obviously, it's not going to stay that way forever, especially if you play the Great Voyage a lot. So, worry about the defensive boosts when you get to higher, more advanced levels. Speed boosts are always nice because you can attack more frequently. That has sort of the same effect as an attack boost, because either way you're getting off more damage in a shorter amount or the same amount of time. And often you're getting that damage off before they have a chance to attack you. So these battles are going to keep going essentially. The more of them that you beat in a single round, the more gold coins that you earn, the more hero experience that you earn, and the more upgrade materials that you earn. There we go. We got a victory in stage 3-12. So we'll be able to go back and play a little more later. But now, back to the Diamonal Trap. You can go back to old battles and play them if you want. You're not going to get the same rewards, so you're going to want to play the new battles, especially if you've already dominated the old battles. But go back to the Void Rift, hit this little rapid growth tag, and you'll be able to claim offline income instantly. The first one is free, the second one costs 50 diamonds, the third one costs 100 diamonds. And of course, by hitting claim, you can claim everything off the soul tree. You can also go back to the quests area and look on the left side. You got a button that says Quick Battle. You have lots of free quick battles that you can do. These can earn you upgrade sources. Don't worry about the demon hunting permits unless you're really into the demon hunt. But just from one quick battle, we got lots of hero experience, lots of gold, and just keep doing the quick battles until you run out of ones that you can claim. Eventually it'll start costing diamonds. If you got a lot of diamonds to spend, go ahead and spend them. You'll be able to upgrade fast. Sorry about that. Had to step away for a second, but you kind of get what I'm talking about with these quick battles. There's a ton of them. If you got the gems, you can participate in them as many times as you want. Matter of fact, these are probably some of the best reasons to buy gems. And of course, go to the summon area, and if you got some summons to use 10 at a time. Not the wish summons. Get out of here. You want the elite summons. Later on, you can unlock the wish summons and start adding some SSR plus and whatnot to them. And even ultra rare heroes. So do these summons. You have a good chance of getting ultra rare heroes, SSR heroes, SSR plus heroes. We're going to do total 30 there. There's a new SSR plus for us, Carmilla. Many of my viewers love Carmilla. So add them, and summons also get you shards, which can let you star up. We're going to go over upgrading your heroes again. Excuse me. Alright. So, with all those things we got, now we can level Giselle all the way up to 124. So after level 100, then the breakthrough comes a little bit. There's a few more levels before each breakthrough, but let's go over to Carmilla because we just recruited her. How many levels can we do? Quick upgrade. And if you want to get somebody gone from the party, then make sure to do this. Tap on their character portrait. Hit the recycle button, which is underneath their name. It's that little rotating arrow, Ouroboros kind of thing. Some gears will be unequipped upon reincarnation, it says. So you can unequip all gears, unlevel them, and even unstar them. Now, you need shards in order to star people up, and you get stars from doing, especially from doing recruits. So do that in order to star them up. Oftentimes it can even be easier to star up rare and super rare types as opposed to SSR types, because you'll get stars, you'll get shards more often for them. Let's take this character over here, little Rossi. Star, 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 star. Star her up over and over and over. You can see her power level just skyrocketing. And So, as a little bit of an outsider shot, sometimes you can actually get an overall more powerful fighter by using rares and super rares rather than SSRs and SSR pluses. But make sure to level people down. And then the final part of powering up your heroes real fast to go over is to go to the home area over here in the Hero Museum. Your strongest heroes are stationed here. You can pick 8 heroes at a time to share in the Hero Hall of Fame. If you can put a hero there, but right now we can't. But these heroes will automatically be leveled up to the level of your weakest of the strong heroes. Now, if you remove them from the Hall of Fame, you need to wait a day before that slot opens back up again. But after a day, you'll be able to put your heroes there that you want to level up automatically. They'll level up really high. Not only can you put your rares and super rares here that you want to use for some battles that are super startup, but there's also very specific heroes that you may want to use in certain battles that you can put there as well. Anyways, is a guide on how to power up your heroes super fast on Enigma of Sepia. This is Game Hydro. Please like and subscribe, and please check out our other videos about Enigma of Sepia. Thank you very much.